Hey, welcome back, everybody. How's it going today? So glad you're here. Thank you for joining me. As always, we've got new music to the channel. I've got some favorites that have been new music in the past, a couple months ago and whatnot, creeping up all these couple of months, introduced to a lot of stuff. And today is no different. And this particular recommendation comes from a gentleman that requested it over on my Ko-Fi. So that was super cool of him. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it very much. And like I say, I take recommendations from all you guys. But if you're gonna tip me, basically, or donate, then it's gonna happen right away. It's not going to be put in the queue, and when I get there, I get there, or when I feel like it, I feel like it. I'm definitely going to take care of this gentleman. I'm not going to say his name, but he knows who he is, and he has recommended that I react to a band called Source, and he specifically requested a song called Paper Tiger. And this is from their 2021 release. So, way back last year. It's kind of old already. 11 songs, hour and 17 minutes. There's some girth to this album. The last song is 14 minutes. The first one is over 9. But we're going to listen to Paper Tiger, which is 8 minutes and 36 seconds. This is an album that they call Ethereal Self. Is that right? It sounds weird now all of a sudden when I say it. Ethereal Self. Ethereal. Yeah. Ethereal Self. Yeah, no wonder it sounded weird because it wasn't right. That's starting to really make sense now. So super, super great. Don't know what to expect, but looking forward to it because you guys are always, always, always giving me great music. So let's get into this band called Source from their Ethereal Self album and Paper Tiger. I like the reverb so far. Oh yeah. I like it so far. Let's see what else they got for us. Oh, right when I say it. Oh, nice. Nice little transition there. Little change. Singer sounds familiar. Creation is unified, limitation self-imposed, clinging to my smallness. I climb inside the vesicles, I know metabolize. Lunas here inside, I expand to the edges, membrane of the common fire. More reverb on his voice. Nice. Great drums. Bass is hitting hard. I like that change. Better and better. Oh, that's cool. On the drums.
Inside me, the seed is emanating cosmic gospel, soothing the watchful eye of the shepherd turning me, guarding my life, my pride. I know this looks like the end, but these are just the days of cold.
I love that deep guitar note. What note is that, man? Where'd they tune down to? so dirty. Oh, is it over? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. Hey, great song. Great song. The Source? Super cool. Let me look at that again on Spotify. Yeah, this was so good. Um, it's funny. You know, uh, reminded me a little bit of Tool. But, it's like people say, and I think I've said, and I think I've seen it said, don't know if I've heard it said, except for out of my mouth, that, Tool kind of invented their own genre. And I don't know if that's true or not. I would totally believe it. I totally believe it. But Source is in that genre, I would say, from that song. That song. I'm not saying it was Tool. I'm just saying that's like the exact genre. You know, together those guys sounded great. Um, it's funny. It's like when I write songs, or when all I've been writing songs since I was 11 years old, and I always want things to flow, and and just, I don't know, sound nice and have a ring to it, and just something, I don't know, even though I love minor chords, um and I've written a few major chord songs, but I love minor chords. I love the just a little bit of a, you know a little bit darker, a little bit, maybe sad. D minor, the saddest chord of them all. I think it's D minor. I'd be sad if it wasn't. Oh, anyways, so same genre in my opinion, but man, everybody was great. I love the singer. Let's just go right there. His flowy rhythm that he had, and just the way he weaved is very similar to Maynard. Not in copying Maynard, but very similar in his ability to weave his melodies in through complex and harsh rhythms. Pom 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 pom. So I mean, as a songwriter, I wouldn't write like that. I don't even know how to write like that. I don't even know how to play guitar like that. I don't know those. I don't know those drop D chords. I never played them. I know they're not that complicated, and I could do easy stuff quickly, I'm sure, and I think I will. But that harshness, that complicated pounding rhythm, that the members of the band are engaged in simultaneously, and the drummer is able to keep that but enhance it with fills and rolls and snare and cymbals, but keeping the bass hitting hard. It's so cool. And then the same thing with the guitar, and I think there's a couple guitars in there at least. I don't know how many guitar players are in this band, but they worked well together. And just same thing where they'd be hitting hard, but then they'd be, doing flourishes, and throughout all that. And man, it was just so good. I really liked it. Wait, that album when was that? Oh, it was this year, or last year, 2021. Okay, released 2021. Super good. Yeah, I don't know anything about these guys though, so definitely gonna need some assistance here. Oh, here, look at, they have. I found the about section. I've lost it for so long, and now it's all the ways on the bottom. If you scroll, there's a little bit about these guys here. It says Source is a progressive rock metal band out of Boulder, Colorado. Wow. Okay, Boulder, Colorado. Interesting. Okay, formed in 2013. Benjamin Gleason, Justin Merrick, and Pascal Fayeur created consciousness-based music through the exploration of flotation, philosophy, meditation, yoga, and other embodiments and mindfulness practices. What? That is so cool. Wow. Their music is an expression of the sensation experienced on this planet. I'll say. I'll say. An expression of the sensation experienced on this planet. The profundance. Ooh, that's a big word. The profundance. I think that means just like prolific abundance, maybe. I don't know. Of the human experience, or the whole of the human experience, possibly, and the beauty of all that is. Their music is an expression of sensations experienced on this planet, the profundance of human experience, and the beauty of all that is. Wow. I don't think I've ever read anything quite like that about how a band gets their music. Although I have been hearing some interesting concepts lately, about, who is it? It's one of those chanting bands. It's like, I don't know. And there's another metal band too that they write their music and lyrics based on like battles in history or something like that. I just recently heard something about that. Very cool though. Wow, what a way to, I mean, what kind of like mindfulness came up with that song? That's just like too gnarly. That's some consciousness, man. Woo. I'm glad they go to all the trouble. Thank you for that. You guys are awesome. It's Denver, Colorado. That is cool. Well, I'm going to have to look more into these guys. Thank you for that recommendation. That was super awesome. Super awesome. I just thought that was great. Wonderful. Yeah, I thought, I didn't recognize any of those names as like somebody affiliated with Tool or any, other bands or anything like that, So that's just it's their own original stuff, man. And so hopefully they got other good stuff too, huh? I don't know. Let me know what you think of these guys. If you've heard of them, what other songs we might explore on this channel. I really like this kind of music, and I hope you guys do too. But at least I like it, so that's cool. And somebody else likes it too. They recommended it, right? It's a recommended song. Get over here, people. You guys that are over here you're already here, so I'm not. And then it's no good for me to tell other people to get over here because they're not here to hear me say it. So I'll say it on another video to try to get people back over this way. All right. So thank you guys. Appreciate you checking it out with me. I hope maybe it's new to you too. There's been a few people saying that thank you for introducing me to certain music that they hadn't heard yet. And these guys are people that know a lot about a lot of music because they've been commenting, and I recognize them, and I find their comments interesting and very knowledgeable, and I learn from it. So very cool. All right. So subscribe, guys. Thank you for those that do, and please help me out. Subscribing really helps. And if you want to help out the channel in any other way, you can actually join this and become a member of my YouTube channel. Join me here, and that helps me a little bit, just a little bit a month, and you get some cool perks, and you can check out the different perks you get if you just click that join button. Also over on Patreon too. I'm over on Patreon, and that's going good. I'm getting ready to post some more stuff over there. I don't really, it's weird to advertise it here, but then I have to in order to get people over there. So anyways, it's my own ad. And also check out my merch shop. Yeah, I got merch, and so go down to the description and do all that. Also, we got this song from somebody that donated on Ko-Fi, and I hit it. It was yesterday, and I told them it's coming out, or it was today. I read it. It's coming out. It'll be here. So the very next day. So that's another way to help out, and many other ways. There's PayPal and things like that too. Enough about me. What about you? Tell me, where did it all begin with you? Okay, that's very interesting, but short. Very, very short, but very interesting. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. We'll see you guys in the next video, and do more sharing down in the comments.